first down throw for Newton. Over the middle, complete. It's Gonzalez. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches, sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy who has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy. But he's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a loyalty and a soft spot for Kansas City, his first team. When he went to Atlanta, did you know he kept his mouthpiece from Kansas City, which was kind of that yellow that goes in the Kansas City uniform? Not in the Atlanta uniform, but he kept wearing it because he remembered the good times he had in KC.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
The tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
All right, this is just a game play. This is a play that I did pretty dang well. It's a thing where this is where he picked it. I used to learn on it with Ed Reed, and yeah. So yeah, and I got the ball back, and yeah, you'll see the rest.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, wait, come on. Wait.
Offside, bud.
After the INT, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by Owens. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously,
By the way, I was sending my audibles.
on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by T.O. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mahomes now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man right side is Ingram. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Well, it's just been an aerial attack all the way downfield, and they're putting it to the defense in a big way right now. What do you think, partner? Do you now run the football? Because they're in a pretty good spot already, the outer edges of the field goal.
But, like you always tell me, you're still far enough away from the end zone.
Come on,
this could be a good option here, too.
You know, we always talk about running the ball until people take it away from you. I don't see any reason to stop throwing it until they take it away from you as well.
Well, the early returns here on the opening drive, though, solid. First
This is another play. Thought it was a pretty good play. I waited. My O-line did really good fucking protection on this play, and this was actually a pretty good game, honestly. That's why I uploaded it. Oh wait, what the fuck is it doing? Anyway, okay. Okay, it's after the fuck play. Okay, sorry. I thought I was the right time. I don't know. But this is yeah.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining.
This is a touchdown play. I thought I could commentate on. My O-line did really good O-line. I get out of the pocket. That guy's coming at me. He fucking gets out of there, and boom, touchdown. I'm up 7-0. I'm like feeling good. I'm like, all right, here we go. So yeah.
Evan Ingram, a 12-yard touchdown grab, and the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the ball.
Oh, this is kind of a weird kickoff. I thought you got a safety off this. Like, just watch this. It like kicks this thing off and goes kicks, and then I'm like, safety? And I guess they give him a touchback. I don't know how. The guy touched it. I didn't touch it. His guy did.
Alright.
But he gets the touchback, so whatever. It's Madden, so yeah, he's got to deal with it, okay?
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Come on, boys, get him.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Being chased out left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something
Hey,
here on
fucker.
3rd down. Now Newton.
I got him, bro. I got him.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the
Okay,
contact.
all right.
Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
It's all coming.
Away to his left. Wide open receiver. Complete. Quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they've got it here with a 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again, on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions.
Good pocket presence over, boys. Give me time.
You got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best.
Hang on, boys. I dare you.
He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have
He's sacked back around the 28. J.J. Watt in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Gonna need better.
This was another video, another play that I thought, oh, I just did. This is honestly what made the game a close game. I did just stupid me. It's just a common mistake that I do sometimes. But yeah, I did. You already know a play. You guys play, man. You guys see this play all the time. This is stupid. Why would I fucking throw that? Why would I throw it anyways, you know? Just to give him a fucking chance to get back in this game. And not sure what happens with this, but yeah. Ah, damn it.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Dang. Get in there.
It's Williams. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Come on, I just gotta hit that. Whoa.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. 2 minutes to play here in the first half.
Whatever it takes.
Following these words.
One pull up, boys. Pull that up.
Taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage.
Oh, come on.
That big guy. Always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
And there's a run to be happy with.
Get through there.
Yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Cam trying to rally his guys to the line as quick as he can.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. The first down carry by Elliott. Just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because...
And he'll take this.
Too easy.
Packer touchdown. A Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gostkowski with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
God damn it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Mahomes now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Owens. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
I'm Moses.
And Elliott puts this one through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh. All right.
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Owens. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Go.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes.
Hang on the ball. God damn it.
Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit
first down.
back.
Boy, hang on, goddamn ball.
Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going
See
to
you
fire
fuck pay this shit.
and it's knocked away and incomplete.
There, D. Let's go, boys.
Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie getting in there to break it up.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down
Good
decision.
kick. Good kick.
And a nice job here to down this one right on
Let's
the
go.
5-yard line. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly
Hang on, Owen. We're not.
Their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On third down,
Get him right there.
Williams.
No.
And he's got it past the for 19 and a first down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
I know what the next fucking update
It's
is.
relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah,
fucking
it doesn't
fix
take a
that
whole
shit.
lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Paul Krause, the safety, in on the tackle.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On second down, Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he
We'd
can
be
get out
onside,
of the
fucking
backfield.
Michael. It'd be
They'll
nice.
lose a yard, and it brings up third. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Middle.
They run. It's Williams.
Short. Let's go.
His decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. The 4th down run
Good ball,
successful.
stop. Good
Now they
stop.
look to pay it off on first down.
There we go. Blue 45. Blue 45. Zing, zing, zing. Zing, zing, zing.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
That's
Incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Hey, hey.
Well, he did almost everything right.
baby.
Excellent coverage,
Come on, baby.
breaks
Come
on
on,
the
baby.
football,
Block
just
me.
unable to
Block
haul
me,
it in
boss.
and take it
Come
the
on,
other
baby.
way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him
Right.
now, don't dwell on it.
There he
Just
is.
move on to the next play.
Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, a 22. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man,
Go, go, go.
Antonio Brown.
Go.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though,
Hot.
there was a chance for him to get the football. Even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Escaping the
Ah, big sack.
And he's taken down.
Big sack.
Go
Go ahead. I don't
Getting
care.
outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Von Miller coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Execution of that defense right there.
You guys forgot the hit board button.
Locked up tight. He was
But,
trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
taking my three, get in the half.
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try
Up
and find
7,
something.
6. He
There's
needs a
nothing
touchdown to beat
available
me.
for him.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Fuck.
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles
God
on that
damn
side of the field,
Mm,
they're a little
this is
tight,
okay.
aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other
All right,
direction,
we're
all of a
good.
sudden
We're good.
they're
We're good.
down. The Green Bay
Fine.
offense now about ready to take possession here. And on that last drive,
13-7. Here we go,
Whitford on
boys.
4th turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the
Get
coach
on
says,
him
I believe in my
deep.
defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
Got it.
Factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some
Deep.
pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He sets the fire deep. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Trying to erase
What?
that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it.
That's
Unfortunately for him,
Watch the
incomplete.
fake.
Here's Tressway now. As his
Bunch it, I don't know.
for the 2nd time. Now Sanders. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now the Vikings now heading onto the field. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Clock continuing to
Go,
run.
boy.
They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Blue 45. Zing, 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 zing.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, come on.
Throw is incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And that'll make it 3rd down.
When I was I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past, the biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play
Come on,
on
boys.
it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Blue 45. Ace, ace.
Whatever.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Come on, hold that block. Hold that block a little bit longer.
And that is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to
Have
get
a
a
fucking
big
win.
one
Please have a win.
downfield.
God, yes.
But that's okay because the second
Come on,
part
boy.
of that
Big
is
punt,
if
big
you don't
punt.
get the completion, at least you told the defense.
Get
you're
down
trying to
there, boy.
stretch
Get
them out
down
a
there.
little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And Sanders now to return. A good return.
Touchdown pizza.
17 yards.
Field goal
And
doesn't.
Packer football.
Let's
here,
go.
1st down and 10. And Green Bay getting ready to go.
Mine's right
the
here.
field. They were forced to punt last time. Now, I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage at the 40. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Well, that play reminded me of Michael Strahan in 2001 when he was absolutely incredible. That was the year he set the single-season record for most sacks with 22.5.
And not surprisingly, Defensive Player of the Year that season. And he also led the league in sacks in
Goalie,
2003. 142.5 in his career. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Get him.
Here's Newton. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd.
This is a key thing right here. A big stop by me. He was driving. He runs a little bit. Keeps driving, runs it, doesn't know huddle, and he gets somewhere, and yeah, 13-7. Can't beat with a field goal, so he does a little screen pass, doesn't get anywhere. 5 yards in, clears, so fucking scared, who cares? And then I kind of made a mistake on my fucking defense, but then he fucking runs it. I was a little worried. No. And I think he doesn't know huddle again because he sees what defense I'm in. I'm like, no, it's not happening. I call timeout sometimes right there. And switch my defense, and this is what happens, bro. He's switch my defense, and this guy takes forever to pick his play. Picks his play, and I do what I do, and this is what happens, bro. He's like a minute. This is a big drive here, and yeah, I gotta stop. 3rd down 4. He does this little toss play, I think, so to the left. My defense is all over it. It's like 4th and 6, I think now. He does a no huddle, which surprised me. Like he does no huddle, 4th down, doesn't pick his play. I get my defense set, I'm the guy that Anthony Barr right there. 4th and 7. This is possible for the game. And here it is. He gets it, but he drops it. Doesn't get the first down. Would have been that first down. I'm playing smart here. I just run the ball sometimes, like 4 times. So he gets. I'm like, okay, you can have the ball back like less than 20 seconds. Who the fuck cares? And you'll see how it goes.
Good time on me.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. I've seen. You and I both been to practices where we've seen. Hey, 3rd down situation.
Hang on the fucking ball.
Lock in here.
Yeah, all you have to do, very sad, all you gotta do is hang on the goddamn ball. Hang on the ball, we got the fucking game, bro. Hang on the game, got this.
Oh, that's fine. Hang on the ball. I will preach it over and over again.
2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Another run with Sanders. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Now the Packers going to take another timeout as he'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. On 3rd down, it's Sanders. Bring him down right around the 13. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown.
Mark hard, boy, mark hard.
Team. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taken from just outside the 30. 12 yards on the return that time.
Well, I was like, we do not let this go. I repeat.
Time remaining in this contest. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. And they're not able to complete it. Now just 6 seconds remain. Time for one, maybe 2 more plays. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. One last throw here for
Don't get beat deep. Don't get beat deep.
throw deep downfield.
Go, let's go!
Knocks the ball away and it falls in.
GG, man. Oh, that was a 2 goals call, boys. 2 goals. Should have been that been close. We'll take it though. Take the dub. Oh.